Good evening, everybody. This is our first shot at YouTube at the M&D Homestead. We're going to be bringing you some videos from time to time. Nothing fancy. We're not here to put on a show. It's just what we do. And tonight we're going to start with some chicken chores. We got 12 chickens and 1 chickadee in the pen here. And tonight we're going to give them some food and water. So, you caught the potato, huh? We put out a video today on Facebook and on Instagram naming the chickens. A little song, it's a little fun. Look it up and check it out. So let me get this, the water. Can you bring me the water pitcher? Bring me the water. Okay, Corbin, bring me the water. It's empty, ain't it? They're thirsty. All right, you want to bring the food too? All right. So we caught a little rainwater. Feed the chickens. All right, let me put this on first. Then you can take it in, okay? Where is it at? You ready? Okay, hold it on the bottom and the top, okay? Take it in there. Then we're going to feed them a little bit of feed here. We got a little feeder. Got some grass in there somehow. I see you. I see you, chickies.
Come on.
Where's our scoop? Where's the scoop, Corbett? Where's the bucket from yesterday? The blue bucket. Anyway.
You can find it. The blue bucket.
Yeah. I had to fertilize that.
I can find it.
No, that's the big blue bucket. I need the little blue bucket. All right, Corbett, here you go. Hold it by the bottom too, so you won't drop it. You ready?
You gotta make sure the legs are out so they can reach it for the right hand.
All right.
I'm gonna get in these over when you say.
Okay.
And sometimes we play.
Y'all coming out?
I'm playing.
All right, so there's where we are with the chickens. So now we're going to just venture over, and we got 9 garden beds here on the farm, and this is it's going to be an interesting year on vegetables. So let's go over to the corn patch first. Yeah. What's the varieties of corn? Do you know?
No.
Exactly. These first 2 rows are sunny days, sweet corn, and I can see some of them up. It's only been planted for 7 days, and if you walk down through here, there's one there, there's one, there's one. So they're starting to come up. It usually takes 7 to 14 days for germination. But the first 2 rows are the sunny day. And make sure you stay in the middle, buddy, because they're very young and tender. The second one's a variety from, I think, Parks. It's called Buell. It's another yellow sweet corn. And this one here is one that I grew up with. And it's germinating pretty good for 7 days in. And this one's Country Gentleman. This is a white corn. Up there's another little patch. And it's supposed to rain tomorrow. And we're thinking with the rain, it's really gonna pop. By this time next week, we should have corn all in every row. The last 3 rows is something called Triple Sweet Honey. Another variety, I think from Parks, it's germinated. but it needs some rain. Like I said, we're supposed to get some rain tomorrow, and that's what we're shooting for. So let's go over and look at the other garden beds. Corbett's my farm hand. He helps me out every day. He helps with the chickens, helps with the vegetables. Tell us about this bed here, Corbett.
Me and my family made this bed last year. Over here. Last year.
Last November, right?
Yeah, I'll say November. We got this bed and crab planted on the same day.
What's in it?
Onions. You can see some are up and it's kind of scattering. You can't find the rest.
But over here, what we got over here?
More
Garlic.
purple onions.
Nope.
And
This is garlic over here.
garlic.
Garlic done good. Now we should be harvesting that garlic in June, maybe at the end of May. And then we're going to till this bed up. And 4th of July, what are we going to do 4th of July, Corbett?
We can plant pumpkins.
Why we plant pumpkins on 4th of July?
Because we get them on next couple months ago.
And on Halloween?
October?
October, I'll say.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
And
Wait a minute. Let's go down here and get this bed, and then we'll get the other three here.
Okay.
This bed here.
Right here, this bed is about lots of grapes.
All right, this
This
particular.
roll right
Okay.
here
Hey.
Let's let Grandpa do it.
Go ahead. What was in this row?
is carrots.
And they didn't do too good, did they?
Yeah.
So
Can I
we-
see some popping up like this one
Yeah.
and those?
What we
those
got in
are-
it? What we got in it at the end? What is that? That's lettuce.
Lettuce.
How about this row here? You put-
Radishes,
Yeah. And the next row is what?
onions. The row after that is
And we just planted
sweet
these.
potatoes yesterday.
Yep. Look at that butterfly. Oh, look how pretty that butterfly is.
I don't
You see?
Nope.
Right here?
Oh,
That is a gorgeous butterfly. But on each end of each of these rows, we planted some flowers too. And that helps with the bees and the pollination and all that stuff.
Sweet potatoes in this row.
We got some,
Sunflowers right here.
yep, we got a
And
few,
sweet potatoes right there.
few sunflowers, and we got 20-some sweet potatoes. It needs some rain, but I think they're gonna be okay. Sometime. Ready? Okay, so over here, we're trying something that we may be a little too far north for this. We're in zone 8B or 8A, maybe even 7. But anyway, we're trying some cantaloupes, and over here some watermelons.
Watermelons in that bed. Cantaloupes right here.
A fellow I used to work with gave us the watermelon seeds. They were actually 5 years old, but they germinated and came up. Got a few empty spots down there, but we're going to transfer some of these cantaloupes, and we'll have a full bed.
Yeah.
Full watermelon over there. All right, over here in this next bed, this one,
It's totally purple.
let's see. These two rows here are okra. And I see one or two down through there that's just starting to come up. Okra takes a while. Here's some right here. Yeah, okra takes a while to come up, but when it comes up, it grows like crazy. It loves hot weather. Next two rows, we got zucchini and squash, and they're starting to come up. They're just starting to come up.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Whoa.
please watch your feet, baby.
All right, and then this row, somebody got real happy with the cucumber seeds. Again, this is something that Zach gave me at work. 5 years old, we didn't think would come up, so we overseeded, and guess what? Looks like they're all come up.
They're doing better than the new ones.
Yeah, they're doing better than the fresh ones, but they still got time. Hey, these only been in the ground for a week. It usually takes 7 to 10 days. Okay? This next bed,
We got potatoes.
what we got here, Corbett?
Got potatoes here.
Yeah. So the first two rows here are Yukon Golds. The next two rows are some Kennebacks we bought from the grocery store. The last row is kind of a mixed variety. We got some purple ones, we got some red ones, we got some white ones, and we're excited about those. We got a little bit of spottiness there on that third row or fourth row, but we're all right. If these things come through like we think they're going to, we can get 200 to 300 pounds of potatoes out of this little patch here. Ready?
Yeah.
All right, this one here's our pepper patch. We planted 100 peppers in it yesterday, and down at the very end, we threw those sunflower seeds in because we run out of peppers.
It was Monday.
100 pepper plants. There's sweet peppers, jalapeno peppers, banana peppers, Tabasco peppers,
Lemon peppers.
lemon peppers, you name it, we got it. Most we got jalapenos, 44 of them.
We're gonna be making some cowboy candy.
Yay!
All right.
What? Wait, what?
Next bed here was planted last week. It's our bean bed. Careful, buddy. Careful. We got 2 rows of bush beans, and these are just starting to germinate and come up.
And be careful.
Be very careful. And then we got some pole beans, some purple beans. Sound like Forrest Gump here. And the last 2 rows are butter beans. So we got butter beans covered. All right.
Yeah.
What we got here? What we got here, Cody?
No,
We got tomatoes.
yeah.
We can only get 81 of these in the ground. A couple of them very small that I don't think it's gonna make it. But we ended up with 70, 75 tomato plants. Park swappers,
Amish paste.
Amish paste,
Moneymaker.
Moneymaker, what's the one that starts with a C?
Comstock.
Comstock,
And Better Boy.
and Better Boy at the end down there. And we got 1 spoon tomato. But that's about it for the garden tour. And as things come and as they grow, we'll come back and give you some updates. But welcome to the YouTube channel. Now this will be on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube tonight. And more to follow. All right, guys. Y'all have a good evening. We'll see you on the next one.
Bye.